I'm here at my own place.
Hello, I'm here too.
How are you doing? Here I am again, changing my TBR. Fun fact, it is snowing in April.
I know what you can do, change the world, I know it's true. Oh, oh. In your eyes, a million skies, painted pink and blue and white. Oh, oh. So don't stop now, you're getting so close, and don't stop now, you're further than most. Yeah, hear me out, I think you should know that, think you should know that you got that glow. Can't stop that slow rise, yeah, you got that glow. Can't stop that slow rise, yeah.
I quickly wanted to show you this. I actually got this for myself. It is like a sort of case for my Switch, so I'm gonna put it on. As you can probably see, it is Zelda themed, and it is absolutely stunning. So little Zelda over here, and I'm guessing this is Link with his Master Sword, Calamity Ganon. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put it on my Switch, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Don't mind my screen. I have to desperately clean that. Still have my little buttons. And that's the back. How stunning is this? I am in love with it, and this can still pop out if it needs be. It's so beautiful. I love the way it looks. Also the fronts makes it look so cool, and I don't mind the little bit of color there at all. Hello lovely bookworms, and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. Today it is a Monday, it's the second day of Easter, and today is gonna be another chill day. Fun fact, it is snowing in April. I am wondering now why this wasn't here in December. But anyway, I thought I would immediately jump into a little reading update before I get started on the day. We just had breakfast, which you could have seen, and I have a new Switch case, which I also just showed you, and I thought we could do reading first. So let's start with the book that I'm still reading from last month, which is The Bone Witch. You can already see I'm quite far into it. I'm about 150 pages in. I'm pretty sure in last week's reading vlog I said I'm further in, but I was wrong. Sorry about that, but that's how far into it I am. I'm definitely gonna at least attempt and finish that this week, but this is not the book that I'm currently sort of picking up whenever I start reading, so it might be a bit, but I thought I would show you because I am finishing it this week. I hope I can, at least. That said, I have switched around my TBR a bit because I've realized that Mahimata, which is the second book in the Markswoman Order of Kali duology, is a desert vibe book, and Desert-a-thon is coming up next month, so I really want to save that book for next month. That means that I had to figure out a book with a map, and the book that I'm very tempted to read, which I have started since, which I will show you in a little bit, does not have a map. So I thought, can I switch things around? So my Bridge of Souls read, which used to be my wild card, is switching over to the map prompt because that one actually has a map. And then this one is going to be my wild card, and this is a book that I was so excited to reread, and that is none other than The Hunger Games by Suzanne Gollins. It's been so long since I read this. I think the last time I read this, which was my first time reading it in English, was in 2016, and I think the first time I actually read this book, which was in my native language, which is Dutch, was in 2011? Something along those lines. I was around like 14 years old, and I was around 14 in 2011, 2012, I think. So, yeah, I'm just very excited. I'm currently on page 99. I'm on chapter 7, and yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. Also, how stunning is the copy that I have. These I actually got from Femke a couple of years ago, which was in 2016 when I first received them. I'm so excited. Can you tell? And that's when I read them first, and I haven't touched them since. let me show you the other ones I have. Give me a minute. As for the other two, so this is Hunger Games. Then I have Catching Fire, which is a beautiful red. And then this is the Mockingjay, or Mockingjay. So these are absolutely stunning. I love these so much. So beautiful. So that's what I'm reading currently. I'm going to continue reading that. I'm also going to attempt to read these two this month. As for my audiobook, because I'm also reading an audiobook, that is, I was just listening to it, that's A Tangle of Spells. I'm currently on chapter 6, and I have I have 6 hours and 47 minutes left, which is on 2 times speed, so that means around 4 hours. Anyway, I'm getting into the reading vibe, which is really nice, so it's kind of setting me up for success in May, hopefully. So yeah, I am gonna continue with this one. I'm so excited. I love this series so much. And yeah, that is it. Welcome to a new week. Happy Easter, and hi. Good morning. Today it is Tuesday, and I thought I would do a quick reading update. I actually am packing up, and I'm gonna leave pretty quickly because of the fact that it is still snowing from time to time, and it can get very slippery on the road, so I thought I would leave before it really starts snowing again and starts hailing and it gets slippery. So I thought I would quickly share a reading update with you. So I finished The Hunger Games yesterday. I actually started it like yesterday morning, and I finished it yesterday night, so pretty good reading day. I finished this yesterday, and I am going to be continuing with Catching Fire, which I'm going to take with me. Like I said, I have to always think ahead when I go to my own place because I need books to read, and so I'm gonna take both of these with me. This is book 2 and book 3, and I'm in the mood for them, so I think I will definitely be able to get to them. Other than that, I'm still listening to A Tangle of Spells. I am on chapter 9, I think, and I'm still reading The Bone Witch, but I'm not sure if I can get to that, so I'm not sure whether I will take that with me or not. Otherwise, I mean, I'll be fine. And yeah, that's my reading update for now. I'm going to quickly continue packing up, and I have no idea when I'll talk to you guys again, but we'll see you guys later. Hello, I'm here at my own place.
Hello, I'm here too.
Femke's here. We're gonna do some of the roles for next month's Desert-a-thon TBR.
Yeah, because I have it's not really a TBR game, but it's like a TBR thing. First video is not filmed yet, but it'll be up before Desert-a-thon, so you'll know what the plan is. But basically, friends pick my TBR, so I kind of need to combine rolling for this. I can grab the paper. I have this skill for this. With her picking my TBR, essentially.
Because I'm the friend.
She's the friend this month.
Yeah.
Every month, but like specifically
in May.
Yeah. So that's why we're doing that.
Yes. And I think you wanted to do the first 5 and then just roll as you go. Roll as we go.
And then she's still picking my TBR even as we're rolling as we go. Unless I basically like veto a certain prompt.
Yeah.
Because then I'll just pick the book I want to read for that prompt. But who knows what's going to happen.
I have so much power now.
Well, like her power is limited to this list.
Fair enough. But so much power.
This is like my TBR.
I mean, if I wanted to be, an asshole, I can just make you read all the longest books on your TBR. True. Which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to let her read the ones that I think she should read. Or the ones that I haven't read, and I think that you should read before me so I can know if I need pain.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Are you filming that, by the way, as well? Are you making like a physical TBR?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll also be filming that, but I need to know which books to read. But like I said, I still need to do my April TBR as well.
Fair.
Even though we're already a week into April, it's okay.
It's fine.
I'm trying, but, well, life's difficult.
Anyway, we will start rolling, and I will start picking. I'm very excited.
I'm kind of scared.
You should be.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hey guys, I actually just started filming, and I started talking to you when I got a call, which was from my grandfather, who is 91, or going close to 91, who's basically deciding to say goodbye to life. And it's hard. He's always been there. He's like a constant factor in my life, so it's difficult to, yeah, I knew this day was coming, and I knew that, but yeah, it's still hard. So, I was actually talking about what I was currently reading, which I'll just do that to, take my mind off things or something. I don't know. I'm currently reading Catching Fire by Suzanne Gollins. Currently on 72 pages in, chapter 5. I'm definitely just gonna continue that today. There's actually a little bit of snow outside, so that's fun. I'm tempted to just go back to bed. I did want to be completely honest with you because I feel like a lot of the time I am the one who's always like cheerful and happy, and I try to uplift others as much as possible because I want to make you happy, and I want to make you happy with my videos, and I want you to, I don't know, just get happy feelings whenever you watch a video of mine. But things like this are difficult, and my life's not perfect. I'm not very confident. And yeah, this is life too sometimes, so I hope you don't mind. I think I will see you tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah. Hello guys, today it is Friday, and yeah, I took a couple of days off to just, you know, just be me. Yes, I'm still wearing PJ pants, by the way. Aren't they cute? But yes, I took a couple of days off just to get a bit to myself, and yeah, that's basically what I did. So I thought I would start with a reading update. I have finished Catching Fire this morning, about like around 6 a.m. I just woke up at 6 a.m, couldn't sleep, and I thought, you know what, I'll just finish the book. So I finished Catching Fire. It was just as great as I would say the first and the second time that I read it. I just think that these books are so, like, they're properly loved, but they're also very underrated in the sense that they are a lot heavier in content than a lot of people acknowledges. It's not just a regular young adult kind of dystopian, so loving that. That said, you'll probably not be surprised by the fact that I'm going to be continuing with Mockingjay. I haven't started it yet. I'm literally on chapter 1, page 3, because apparently this doesn't start at page 1. But I'm going to continue with this, so let's see how far I can get. I do know that there are some reading sprints tonight from my lovely friend Princess, and yeah, I'm going to be watching that, which is at 11 p.m. for me, because of the fact that she's from the US, so there's a big time gap there, but 11 p.m. is fine. I don't even care. It's fine. So I'll definitely be continuing that. Then as for my TBR, here I am again changing my TBR. But I have good reason this time. I basically, at the beginning of the week, I mentioned that I would take off Mahimata because I want to read that in May for Desert-a-thon, which I did and replaced with The Hunger Games, which I've read, so that's a check. Then I moved the Bridge of Souls, to the map prompt because I needed a book with a map. And then I still have The Burning Sky and Stardaughter. I was supposed to read Stardaughter, but I actually talked to Jane, who I am reading it with, who is in a massive reading slump, and we decided to postpone reading that, which means that I have to replace the magic book with a different book. And that was difficult at first because a lot of the books that I want to read right now are desert vibe books, so I had to step away from that, and I actually went for, or at least I'm gonna, I think, continue that after I'm done with The Bone Witch. I'm gonna continue with The Sin Eater's Daughter. This has been on my TBR for so long. I've had the ebook for so long, and I'm now just gonna read it. I think it's not that big. It's a trilogy from what I imagine. My e-reader actually says that this is 226 pages, which is approximately like around the 300 mark. I'm not sure. Let me quickly check what Goodreads says about this. Yeah, it's 336 pages on you can't see that. But on Goodreads. So that's gonna replace Star Daughter for now, and that's the 4 books. I hope it still makes sense. So I have The Burning Sky, Bridge of Souls, Hunger Games, and The Sin Eater's Daughter to read this month, which will fill all of the prompts because I checked. So those are the books. I am now gonna continue some work and then continue the Hunger Games because I really, really want to continue. Hi. Hey, you're beautiful. How are you doing?
Sitting in that booth with you took so much strength for me to do. I just can't believe it. It took so long to tell the truth. You just want to drag it all back, just to see my face. But what you did was bring it back. Don't torture me.
It is Sunday today, and I have no idea when I spoke to you last, so I thought let's just do a general reading update. I have actually been filming multiple videos today, and I'm so done with speaking. So I thought I would just quickly, give you a little bit of a reading update because, well, it's a lot of a reading update actually. This week was a pretty good reading week. And let's just start with the trilogy I've been reading, and that is The Hunger Games. I loved going back into this world. I have finished all 3 of these this week, and I have to say that Catching Fire will forever be my favorite. I just love them so much. These books are so well done, and every single time I read them, I am just more sure of this fact. I think these books are hyped, and they're rightfully hyped, if that makes sense. These also, I love the copies I have. They're just so pretty. And I read all of them. I don't usually change my ratings when I reread things unless my feelings have 180% changed. They've not, so all 3 of them are 5 stars, and rightfully so. I think this is the best dystopian trilogy that you will ever read or will ever find, and I love them very much. And I think I will probably reread them in a couple of years, but for now, I'm tempted to read the new book by Suzanne Gollins about snow, though I've heard multiple things. Anyway, I finished these three, and I loved it. Then I have one more reading update. I desperately have to continue The Bone Witch, which I will soon, hopefully. But a book that I've actually started is The Burning Sky by Sherry Thomas. I'm currently about 200 pages in, so I'm pretty far in already, and I am enjoying it. I definitely think that I would have loved this a lot more were I earlier in my discovering young adult, new adult phase, because I've read so many different books and I know what I like in books. I feel like this one is a little cliche at times, but it is definitely a good book, and I'm definitely going to continue it and probably finish it very early next week. I know that's the same thing with, like I said, the same thing about The Bone Witch, but anyway, I'm enjoying it. I am listening to the audiobook for this, mostly, that is, and I'm not yet sure if I like the audiobook. So I might just continue physically reading this. Who knows? That said, this is book number 3 on my TBR, so we're going pretty well. So I have a good hope that I can finish all 4 of them this month, so that's really good. And yeah. Hello, so I am sitting here in bed reading The Bone Witch, and I thought I would give you an update before I go to bed. I am now on, I'm just done with chapter 16 and the little thing behind it, and I'm 213 pages into it, so I'm about halfway done with it, and sorry Cheyenne, but I am bored. I'm not the slightest bit interested in Fox. I really don't care about Tia's brother. I also don't particularly care for any of the characters apart from Tia. I care about Tia. I love her very much. But other than that, I can't make myself care, honestly. So what I've done for the next couple of days, I'm going to try to read about 50 pages and get it done in about 4 days. I do really want to finish it, so that's what I'm going to do for now. I am just going to have had enough for today, I think. Or I'm going to read 50 more pages. I can attempt that. I can see what I do. Yeah. It's difficult because it's not like I'm disliking it. It's just, it's so slow that 200 pages into the book, I still feel like nothing's happened. And also, I have to say that I don't care about Kance. Kance, is that even how I pronounce his name? It's K-A-N-C-E. Kance? Kance? Is there a... I can't find anything pronunciation-wise. But yeah, I don't particularly care. So I hope that's gonna change. I was really interested because there's in this book, there's like these sort of italicized bits and then the regular text. And the italicized bits are basically sort of flash forwards, I think. And I was interested to a degree in those to see sort of like how what happened in Tia's past will sort of result in the future, or like bits of the future that you read. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's also because I'm not in the right mindset to read it. I don't know. For now, I think I've had enough for today. Or I'm gonna read because I have my phone here. Switch over, talk about it. So I have 4 days. So I have to read up until chapter 20, then chapter 24, chapter 28, and then up until the end, because I have about 200 pages left of it. And yeah, maybe I'll read up until chapter 20 or something so that I can get it done in the next couple of days. Maybe I'll change my mind. I truly hope I will, but I don't know. Yeah, that's me just talking about this without, any proper feelings. That said, I want to end the vlog here. It's Sunday night. I'm gonna go to bed, read a bit more, and then go to sleep. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and also press that little bell icon so that you get post notifications every single time that we post a video, and I hope to see you guys the next time. Bye!